Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie, and as you can see today, we are going to be continuing our Life is Strange gameplay. I really debated if I wanted to continue the series, just because I wanted to maybe like change it up a little bit, but I just really enjoyed the first game and thought why not just continue with the prequel. I've heard it's like a bit shorter than the first game, so I guess we'll just have to see. If you've missed my first gameplay of Life is Strange, I will have it linked here. I have the whole game up. It's 7 episodes, so yeah, you have a lot to catch up on if that is something that you want to check out. Obviously, do make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Because this game is a bit shorter from what I've heard, I might also just post another game, because like I said, I really just wanted to try and figure out what I wanted to play, and these kinds of games I really enjoy, and I have so many that I just have in my back pocket that I want to play. I'm just really enjoying this world, and I'm excited too to just learn more about Rachel, her story, and see why Chloe loved her so much. Obviously she kind of haunts the narrative a lot in the first game, and I love when a character does that they just haunt the narrative so perfectly in a game, and to be able to experience her story and get to know her as well is going to be really exciting, and just learn more about Chloe, since I think this is from her point of view, so that's going to be exciting. And obviously to just continue the rest of the series in anticipation with the last game that is going to be released this month, I believe. So yeah, lots to catch up on, and do stay tuned for the next video that I post. Probably right after I record this first part, I'm gonna record my next game. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. Yeah, I think let's just get right into it. I'm super excited. I don't know how many episodes there are. 4. Okay, so there's 3 main episodes and then a bonus episode. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm super excited. Like I said, do make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and let's just get right into it. Is that Chloe? It looks like Chloe. Oh wow, she looks so much younger without the blue hair.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Okay, so we're playing a younger Chloe without blue hair, which is interesting. It's interesting too that she was on the train tracks, and then in the first game we had to save her because she was panicking about getting, run over by the train.
No trespassing? No way. Holy shit. This place is awesome. If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door. If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants. Those guys need to get a room. Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
Can I go through here, sneak in?
This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there.
Oh, it's dead bolted. Okay, she can't get in that way. I mean, I guess we can just try and talk to this dude right here.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends. Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
New dialogue. Okay.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here.
can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him? Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
That's gotta be his bike because it's right there.
Is that your bike over there?
Uh-oh.
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
Oh my god, do we yell at him? That's very Chloe, though, to do it. Try. A bathtub challenge? Oh, okay.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In bathtub, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want. Oh, interesting.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Pay attention to what your opponent says. Then pick a comeback that reflects their words back at them. Your bedtime. No bedtime, maybe?
I don't sleep. It's for the weak.
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Again, listen to your opponent's words. Respond before the timer runs out. Cute is relative. Looking at her, I'm too cute.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Oh god.
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
You're like me, flowers on your bike.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides who gets in, all right?
Just look the other way. No one will know. Besides, people love me. I'm funny.
Around here, funny people have a way of getting hurt.
You know, you can't spell fun without F-U.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
If I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
Interesting, but that's also very Chloe. I do like that we get to do like a bathtub challenge. It's a different... I guess that's like kind of her superpower.
Intense.
Which is cool. Oh god.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
I go up here.
Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks dicey.
Is that Frank?
Yo, Frank.
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Oops.
Shit. Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my high goodbye. Never mind, then.
Suit yourself.
Hey, are you selling any...
20 bucks.
What?
20 bucks for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive. Here we go.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you.
Bitch!
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
Well, can I like just go up and like jump? Sketchy.
Fuck! Yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Is this a real band? That's actually pretty cool.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude. We're not done.
Oh my god.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there.
Oh god.
Hey! Dickhead!
Oh, is that Rachel? I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna run.
Rachel? Come on! Hurry up!
I'm caught up in the trance of useful arrogance, a voice you feel the pain, lost, no one gave it toss, no one
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away.
Screw this.
Get the fuck out of here.
She looks so different than she does in the poster, which is interesting because she has like the ponytail.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
She sounds different. Is it 'cause she's younger? Did they get a different artist?
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Max the loser. Firewalk plus Chloe is better than Max. Oh my god, she's so mad at him. Max Caulfield and my ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself and definitely more than me. Oh, thanks Max for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it. Life lesson learned. I feel like Max is very much like me, where you just go through life and just ignore people. Not ignore, but like I relate to her a lot in that sense, where you just like go months without talking to people and then you're like, oh, I actually haven't talked to you in so long, and there's like no real reason for it. You just kind of don't. I don't know.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes. That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real? Wait, what? Who? What photo? I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
FM The Seder is supported by listeners like you. So, feel free to donate money if you want to. Anytime. Literally any amount. We'll take it.
I really should get going. Shit, where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've made.
Damn, so she really did not talk to her at all. Oh, I do get why. She probably would have been upset. I mean,
Chloe,
like I said, her leaving is not really up to her, it was her parents, but she could have still talked to Chloe. She didn't have to completely ghost her, so it's understandable.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Ooh.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
Where's her purse? Oh, there we go.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too?
Wow.
No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring? Coming, Mom.
She does sound a little bit different. I don't know if it's because she's supposed to be younger. If it's the same artist that voiced her, or if it's a different person.
Finally, you can put your purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
She literally just like dropped it. Like so. Okay, let's go before Mom yells at us.
Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. Don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
You mentioned the engagement, right? Ooh, you stooped in her room, but that's very Chloe as well.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Uh-oh.
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
She asked us to go in there, so, like, we're gonna see it.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
She's so snarky.
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think the principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing. Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
I don't feel like Chloe would censor herself. I gotta think. I'm not playing as Max, I'm playing as Chloe. So I can be maybe a little bit more unhinged with my choices. Do I want to say how I feel? Just for the heck of it.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you...
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for 3 of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do. We're already supporting one. Thanks. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Oh, is he not security yet at the school?
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? Let's get these to David so he can drive away. No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
The absolute disgust on her face when she grabbed the keys, I cannot. What is this?
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
She's so insufferable. In like a lovable way. But I like, if you watch my first playthrough, you like know that I did not really enjoy her just because of how like snarky and just pessimistic she is. It's just kind of like got on my nerves, but
the car too.
But she did grow on me eventually. It's just funny now.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? "50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Do we accept the fist bump or no? Let's just accept it.
Fine. Whatever.
Try and, like, be a little bit nice. Not be so miserable.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
No.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Shimapel don't give a shit.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
You can't threaten me. You know how I know? Because you just tried, and fuck you.
I can crap bigger than you. Just remember that.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called? You've got one porn stash and 0 game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
Doesn't the Constitution say no soldiers quartered in civilian homes without consent? Because for the record, I do not consent.
Look, now, in this house, I have my job to do, and so do you.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished. Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. What a beautiful day. Dad, turn it up. Where are we going, Dad? This isn't right. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Oh shit. This is the wreck. Oh my god.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
We're both just so snarky.
Hello, Black Hell.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People
Look
can
at
eat
this.
a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright, see you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Was he Hiker? Who is that? Is he in the first game at all? I don't remember him. He looks older, so probably not.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Oh, Victoria.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Scary.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously though, I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and for being you. Ugh. Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
I was confused for a second because I remember in the first game there was like one of the missing persons posters that she like would put out, and we found it in Victoria's room as Max, and it was like all like scratched up and stuff. It had like some weird stuff on there, so I was confused why she was like asking about Rachel. But
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
And she seems sweet. She seems like, Kate. Which tracks. Is this Frank? Who is this? Oh, is this the other guy that we like?
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Oh, this is the guy that we used to like talk to before. I remember him.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
I keep forgetting that Chloe's older than Max, so I guess this is like all people that we didn't go to school with as Max, you know, because I don't recognize like any of these people, so they're like new characters. Is this like D&D or something?
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner. Director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, What makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that, elf barbar.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. Bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall one is a fool.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
I want to reach through the bars and grab the stupid key.
You try, but he's incredibly agile. He dodges your clumsy attempt to ease. Then he laughs.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he—
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Yeah, I'm done here. Peace.
We were just getting to the good stuff.
If you go now, you can't rejoin later.
Sorry, I gotta go do something that's not this.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
If I want to
See
play
ya, Chloe.
D&D, I'll just play Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. See ya.
Aww.
What the hell?
Oh, is that Nathan?
What have you got here? Twitch? Call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back.
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
When Nathan goes crying to Lord Prescott, everybody here will be stuck doing sensitivity seminars all week.
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Pull his hair already.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
Think? That's a fancy word for you, Drew. Careful with it.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
I normally would not defend Nathan because of everything that happened in the first game, but
two girls show up to save you.
At this point, like,
take your pervy picture book.
He is not.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
All right then. Fuck
You're
me
welcome.
then. Jesus.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because he's family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip. If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me.
Oh, Rachel.
Oh, good. You're here.
She's always grabbing my hand. What the heck?
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say
Good.
so.
Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time, harmony of their tongues hath I
Hayden,
listened to.
You're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
Oh, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Oh.
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What are you, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive, is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure.
It's crazy from like how little I've
Okay.
already...
Get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
It's crazy that like from how little I've already seen of Rachel, I can already tell like how well written she is, because she just seems like such a well-rounded character and also just super like magnetic in a sense, which makes sense with her storyline, I think, just from like the little bits and pieces I've seen of her and how characters interact with her. She just seems like a person that would be like super magnetic but also like really mature as well, which is interesting.
Rachel looks so happy here. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
And that's probably why too, like Chloe fell in love with her, maybe. That's the only word I can really use to describe her at this point, is magnetic. So is she over here?
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
Yeah, let's not try and see her naked.
Here you go.
And we don't even really know her.
Ow! I didn't attack me with it.
Shit. Sorry.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Chloe seems a lot more reserved in this game, so I think probably like her relationship with Rachel really made her like more outgoing and fearless, which is interesting.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here? Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Uh-oh, we skipped class.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates. thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down. All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Am. Play it cool. Is this business? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do? So,
What is wrong with you?
What?
You're acting nervous.
Oh god.
So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night. If you hadn't shown up.
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet. Let's do something fun.
Flirt? Do we flirt? Let's try flirting.
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too far?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun. I'm all ears.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
I don't buy the ambidextrous claim.
No? Well, that's too bad, because it's true.
Prove it. Sign your name with both hands.
Sign where? Seriously?
All the bad girls do it. Come on. Damn.
I'm afraid the lie was New York. I'm a Cali girl, born and raised.
So, New York's on the bucket list.
Broadway, here I come.
Cool.
Okay, your turn, Price.
Fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game. I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do. Arr! Sad to say this, since you're a Leo and all, but I'm allergic to cats.
Are you now?
Swear. I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo, knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas.
Buckle swash.
Plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Oh, are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. Bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
How could you possibly know that?
I broke my wrist when I was 10.
Ah.
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
I'd guess 6 years ago?
7. Well, shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty. Which brings me to your alleged cat allergy.
Alleged?
I'm calling lie.
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're allergic, but I've passed by your locker a few times, and I've seen that old photo of a cat you keep in there.
You've passed by my locker? Stalker much?
Hey, I notice things. I can't help it.
I guess you're no stranger to being noticed, too. It's kind of new for me.
Well, get used to it. So, if my math is correct, you cheated. You told one truth and 2 lies.
Maybe I just needed to test you.
Or maybe you have trust issues.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
Rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot, that's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Are we gonna kiss right now? Eye contact goes crazy.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music. Hey, wanna listen?
So, are we heading outside? It's a victory dance. Are you coming down?
The tension is actually crazy between the two of them just from this interaction. So yeah, there's definitely like insane chemistry. So I see it. I see the chemistry. Probably even more so than with Max, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I think with Max, for me, it was really more so that I thought it was like a hardcore friendship. I never really got the romance vibe. I don't know. But here it's very intense with them.
Cool bracelet. I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out! Did
God.
you say jump? Jump! Fuck it!
Hi guys. You're probably confused, but it is many, many hours later from when we just cut off just now. In editing, you won't notice the time change, but it's many, many hours later. But I had a family member randomly show up and ask us to go out to dinner, and we just went, and I just got back, and I had to finish the episode. I didn't want to, like, leave off because I felt like we were nearing the end of it. So I'm just gonna continue so we can finish the episode together. And yeah, I think I actually left off at a checkpoint, so it should just be fine for me to continue from this point because I think I just like started it. So not too bad, but just in case you were like confused, but you probably wouldn't notice. Just wanted to say that. I've also had a couple drinks in me, so if I seem a little bit happier, it's just that. But yeah, let's just continue the chapter and finish off episode 1. Do make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying this video. I'm actually really enjoying this prequel and seeing the relationship between Chloe and Rachel. I feel like there's a lot of tension, and I can definitely see the romantic vibe between the two of them. It's very intense, and yeah, just definitely see why maybe Chloe had feelings for Rachel. It's very apparent. So yeah, just excited to see how it continues and how our relationship with Rachel develops more.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
I know all the world's a stage and shit, but I'm not an actor.
Really? I see you acting tough all the time in school.
That's... Damn it.
This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
That blows. Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You? Quarterless. Damn. Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy. Oh yeah? Let's see what you got. Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I get it working for her. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool. I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use? I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you? A knife? Yeah. My mom took mine. No. How about a nail file? I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Victoria's texting us. Chloe Price, I heard some fucked up shit from Nathan about you. Who do you think you are? He doesn't need to, you dumb fuck up. Go back to trailer. Obviously played you last night. Why is she so mean to us? I don't get it. Okay, I think this is where I left off last time. We went this way, I think, to... Wait, no, I think we like tried to pry it open with the nail file and it didn't work.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. I wonder if I can find something sturdier to use.
And I think I like went this way to try and find something. Oh yeah, it was this like plaque. I didn't unscrew it, and that's where I left off.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Oh my god, so many texts. These wells. Is that the jock guy that we like yelled at? I can't remember. I like the music a lot in this game too, it's cool.
Prescott power, activate.
Well, it did work.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Rachel smells like jasmine? Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
All right, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Oh, she's also just as twisted as Chloe, that's cool.
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now?
No matter how fast I go, I'll never outwalk this wedgie.
That's so tragic, but also beautiful in its own way. What's going on with these two?
And the Lord saith, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
No one, son. Now, lean into the grill and see if the fire started. Further.
Wow. That was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
Sweet beanie.
What do you suppose she's thinking?
Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
Maybe there's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
If only I can guess their password. We love nuts, 69.
Dingoes ate our babies, 13.
Too soon.
I'm loving this so much.
This is fun. Who's next?
This is fun. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder. Jackpot! Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Wait, you're a prostitute? But I'm a prostitute! Now who gets paid? Rachel?
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Who is that?
Are you alright?
Does she know
What
that?
are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
Ooh, does she know the person that we were just spying on? That's weird. Her reaction is just odd.
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it, I just want to take something that's not mine. All right, I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Can we help you? Oh my god!
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
What do we
And
do?
the Oscar Best Distraction of wine-toting picnickers goes
Give her
to
CBR.
Rachel Amber.
That was years ago.
Better
You think
play my
I
supporting
remember?
role and
Save
grab the
someone's
wine
life?
fast.
Yeah, I guess I'd remember something like that.
So then you do it.
Don't yell at me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is terrible. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
I've seen this kind of thing before. This woman clearly has a wound that needs to be sterilized. Do you happen to have any alcohol?
I didn't see a wound.
Look closer. In the meantime, I'll search for the booze.
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us on?
Rachel! Run!
What the hell?
My cat like jumped on the desk. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ooh.
So, maybe your acting could use a little work, but at least you committed to the performance.
Thanks.
Damn, they're just chugging the whole thing.
I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you.
I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Aww, this is very like reminiscent of Max. Cute.
Whoa. Hey, check this out. What?
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Whoa, Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
I'm just gonna let her be for a while because we don't really know her that well. I don't want to like ambush her. Maybe she'll like open up to us if we let her be for a while.
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now.
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
No. I don't understand. You can't just turn on me for no reason.
I'm sorry, turn on you? I guess I forgot. It's always about how you feel, isn't it? Sad Chloe's fucking sad again. Maybe you should try giving a shit about other people for once.
Are you serious right now?
Fuck!
Okay. I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry.
Smashy?
I can work with that.
Score.
Let's give her the bat so she can like rage room kind of thing.
If you really want to smash something, this should do the trick.
I asked you to leave me alone.
Are you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you.
Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go!
Why not?
Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
And what is this exactly?
Oh god. Oh my god. Is it gonna be that intense? I mean, I really don't get... That's the thing. It's like with Max, I really felt more of a friendship vibe, and with Rachel, it does feel like it's like more intense, like more romantic. I don't know if that's just me, but It's just something more.
I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it?
Say what? Exactly.
You know, like a friendship. But more.
Ah.
I know. Weird, right? It's just today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something. Chloe, I you know what? Forget it. This was really stupid. I mean, you're Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe Price.
It's not that. It's just hard right now. And I can't talk about it.
Oh my
Why
god.
not?
They're so stiff.
Because
I feel like it's a glitch.
I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is.
Yeah, they are so stiff. It's a glitch. Damn.
Goodbye, Chloe.
No, don't leave. Aww.
Fuck this place.
Ooh, do I get to trash everything? Yes. Ooh, fun. Let's ignore mom
You know
for
she's
now.
fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras. If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David. Dad.
Oh, shit. Is that his car?
you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on?
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today. Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business. Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel!
Damn, she's sleeping next to me. Her mom's gonna be pissed.
You came. I'm glad. Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was. Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were hanging out?
That was my dad.
Oh. Alright.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too, and I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm happy that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Can I borrow your lighter?
I thought she was gonna want to kiss us for a second.
Thank you.
Come on.
It's weird how like no one was really reacting to the fire, but oh well. Okay guys, that is it. That's cool how the end screen changes with the end of the chapter. I don't think the first game did that, but yeah, that is the end of chapter 1 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'm glad I stuck around to finish it because I didn't have like much left to play through. So yeah, just stay tuned for the next part. I'm like really enjoying this prequel. There's something about it. I think it's just Rachel. Like I said, she has something about her character that just seems very magnetic, and it's just, I think, more well written. I think the characters are a little bit more well rounded, and even though it's shorter, I am excited to keep playing. And yeah, just stay tuned. Do make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and do make sure to watch my full Let's Play of the first Life is Strange just to be caught up with everything. And yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one.